Good evening, Dylan. It's Monday. Yay, welcome to the first day of the week or something like that, whatever. Anyway, moving on. You were talking about golden ages in your previous video, and I'm really not 100% sure what to say about them because they are a source of mythology for us today. The 1950s is, the one that citizens of the United States are always referred to. Then we always hear about these great grand periods of other countries in the past, certain areas of the Roman Empire, when they were at their height of their power. That's when we hear about them the most. Rarely do we learn about the rise and fall with such great detail. Same thing with the Greeks and just any country, the Egyptians even. And I think we idolize those moments because that's when they were the cutting edge of some aspect of life. The 1950s Americas, we were cutting edge in technology and sciences. We were leading. If we weren't leading, we were right there with the countries that were leading these brilliant breakthroughs that would launch the world into the future. Rome, when it was at its height, it was bringing civilization to the world. Civilization in quotes, obviously, but it brought what would influence the rest of the world for the next roughly 2,000 years into these regions that never even knew existed. Same with the Egyptians. They always brought these tremendous breakthrough pieces of technology, culture, wisdom, or thought, or just something foreign. It helps spread it to the rest of the world. So in the future, when you look back, when citizens look back or people look back, they're like, this is when they were the best. This is when they did the best to influence mankind. And I think that's how we refer to a golden age, is how a civilization manages to influence future generations and the world around it. And that's a key point. Not just the little cultural norms that they may have, but this grand sweeping reign that they managed to pull off that will forever change how that particular section of that country influenced the world. Granted, there's a lot of things that may be wrong with that country at that time, whether it's slavery, social injustice, massive corruption. Those are willing to be overlooked just to help strengthen the power that what we consider good had at that time. And I think we always look back on them with that with them being so superior attitude is because they did have such a grand influence on the world. And we wish that we could be in such a state again. We wish we could be these grand players on the world stage, influencing it for generations to come, laying down foundations that other countries and civilizations can use to skyrocket into the future. Anyway, Dylan, that's all I got for this video. It's not that long, it's not visually that appealing, but hey, it's what I've got. I will see you on Wednesday. Bye.